If the U.S. Mint stops making a coin, or any mint stops making a coin, will that make that coin more valuable in the future? Stay tuned because we're going to answer that question. Most collectors know that the Lincoln wheat cent was issued in 1909 and 1958 was the last year. Whenever talk of the legislation to change the design to the memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, then people thought, okay, they're going to stop making it. So they started hoarding the coins. They started putting back the wheat cents because common thought is that if they're going to stop making a certain thing, that it should make it worth more in the future. Well, millions and millions of wheat cents were actually produced. And the thing about that is that some coins rarities are from being circulated a lot. And take, for instance, any of the teen dates and some of the 20s dates. Let's say a 14D or a 1909S. Those coins were lower mintage. Not so much really the 1909S is not extremely low, but they were circulated. And they weren't even thought of as anything special as far as they're going to stop making them because that was so far into the future. So those circulated a lot. So there's less of those. So it makes them worth more as the grade continues, but they're also worth something in the lower grades. And that's because they circulated. Certain coins that circulated, there's less of them in the uncirculated grades, which makes them more valuable in condition grades. So hoarding them, putting them back, just retains the mintage more. They're not being circulated, they're not actually wearing out, they're not getting lost. So pretty much once that's the hoarding starts, then the abundance is going to retain itself. And that goes for any coin, any type. Now, there are all kinds of examples out there of coins that the U.S. Mint stopped making. Here's an example of a 3-cent nickel, and the U.S. Mint no longer makes these. Okay, they are worth a little bit of money, and the higher the grade, the more, but that's like any coin. Here's another coin that the U.S. Mint stopped making. Cat bust, 10 cent. Here's another one. This one's a seeded dime. And I can show you example after example of coins that the Mint stopped making that are worth money, not because they stopped making them, but because their mintages were already kind of low and they're older and people will collect them, and because they circulated more, and the more of them that circulated, the less of them there are in certain grades, which makes them worth more. So it's better for a coin that is not going to be made anymore is to continue circulating, for people to continue spending them if you want them to increase in value. It's the same thing with ancient coins. Ancient coins, there are some of them that are so abundant, but yet some of them are 1,000, 2,000 years old or even older, and they're still not worth a bunch of money because there's just too many of them. So the answer to, is a coin going to be worth more if they stop making it? It's not. It's not true. It will not happen. That's not how it works. They actually need to circulate more so that there's less of them. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.